New video, same day. This video is going to be about, first of all, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, man. When you go to the dealership, what you should add or not add on to your new car package, and also how to deal with the dealership, because they definitely will tack on a whole bunch of crap on your car, and you do not want that. All right, guys, I'm going to continue this video while I'm driving. So, get up out of here and finish the video about what I was talking about regarding what you should do when you get to the dealership, guys. So, anyway, look at this guy right here. I like having my camera facing this way when I'm talking to you guys, because you're just gonna see like a lot of crazy stuff with the way people drive, how people be trying me and stuff like that. It's crazy. Like, there's been so many times where it was just too late for me to post my camera up. The whole thing was already over, and I hate that. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna start rolling with it like on, so I could, I can just hit the button and start recording. All right. So anyway, so the dealership thing, bro. This is what you guys need to know. Whenever you go to the dealership, right? You get there, hopefully you're doing a lot of research before you actually pick out what car you want, and you pretty much know everything that you're doing. That's a nice Jeep right there. Hold on, this lady across. You actually know it's a nice day. It is just a really nice day. It's crisp and it's cool. I love this time of year, guys. Excuse me. So basically when you get to the dealership, hopefully you have done all of your research on the car that you are interested in, and that is pricing, the affordability for you, which is the pricing, the practicality of the car. What do you need it for? If it's an everyday driver, all that stuff matters. That's a nice pressure right there. See, that's why I like having my camera turned this way you guys can see. That's Chrysler. Yeah, just pricing, practicality, gas mileage, your payments, what could you afford? All those things play into when you go get you a car at the dealership. So check this out. I think I have a video about this, about dealerships, how much I paid. You guys can go back and look at it. It's one of my early videos, so it's really not that good, but it is very informational, so you guys can check that out. So I'm gonna do another video kind of about that and giving you advice about the dealership, right? So this is what you should do. All right, you know what car you want. You know you want that particular car. You have looked. What is this on the road, bro? You gotta watch those boards. They have like nails in them. So yeah, you know at this point what you want, what you can afford. You got your down payment ready, right? You looked everywhere. You've been on CarMax. You've been on, I like Car Gurus. You've been there, and you just been looking everywhere, and you are ready to get your car. Your credit is together and ready to go. You're ready to get it, right? All right, boom. So you get to the dealership. You're obviously gonna have, they're gonna have a car there that you were interested in, and that's why you're there, right? Or sometimes you might just roll up. If you're passing by, you might just pull up. I've done that before, right? So you get to the dealership. The first thing that they're gonna do when you pull up is they're gonna come out and they're gonna be asking you, what are you looking for, right away. So if you have your sales guy already you've been talking to and kind of negotiating with, then you need to mess with him. Ask for the guy. Don't let none of the other guys try to talk you into anything. Go to the salesman you've been talking to about the car, right? Okay, so, but if you don't have one, go with whoever that can help you. That thing sounds good, bro. swear this thing sounds good, bro. I love driving this car. But anyway, yes, sir. But anyway, I'm not trying to race you, Audi. I'm not even tripping on him. He looking at me like I'm just riding. I'm just driving. So anyway, so yeah, you get there, you talk to the guy, takes you to the car. He's gonna tell you about the car. You're gonna talk about the pricing a little bit, and then he's gonna let you test drive. So this is the thing about test driving. Some dealerships are different than others. They may want to run you first. And this is another thing, guys. I would always do a pre-approval before I get there. Just see what you're approved for. Either through your credit union. That's the best way to do it. Go to your credit union, then go. And then that way you can kind of go through the different deals you can get regarding financing. You get compare them, because a lot of the credit unions are going to give you a really low interest rate. You're going to pay 3%, 4%, 5%, depending on your credit score and your income level, right? And your debt to income ratio. So I would always say do a pre-approval or take your approval letter from your credit union or your bank of choice to the dealership. So that way it makes the process a lot easier and a lot quicker. I'm gonna need some gas. So, look, I haven't put gas in this car since Sunday, guys. And it was like, I don't know, a half a tank. Because I don't like to fill my tank up all the way. I like to just put 20 bucks at a time to keep it light. And I still haven't gotten gas. And I've been everywhere, you know. Not everywhere, but, you know, I've been here and there. So that's a whole nother thing. All right, so you're there. You got your pre-approval. That's the best way to go. If you don't, then they'll run your credit like a million times, bro. You don't want that. All those inquiries. Or if you do have to go through them, let them know that you don't want a lot of inquiries, and if they don't get what you want to get you approved, you'll go and get your own financing. You don't want to stack up. Inquiries are not that bad if they're a few and they're around the time, like all together, because when people look at your credit, they'll say, okay, he was just shopping for a car. That's what they will look at, right? So don't worry about that as much. If you're shopping and trying to get the best deal you can before you buy a car, don't worry about the inquiries. All right, so yeah, so you do that. Either way, bring your own loan, and you get it through them. And so, what you don't want to do when you do buy the car, after you test drive, make sure you test drive it. Make sure you check on everything. Make sure you check out the Carfax. If it's used, make sure you check out the Carfax and that it hasn't been any kind of damage. I would prefer or suggest for you to have a mechanic with you if you buy a used car, especially if it's older than a year or 2 years old, depending on the mileage. If it's really low miles, then that's different. But if it's not, then I would check a mechanic or somebody that can make sure there's nothing wrong with the car. That would be very smart to do. This car, you can see me. Man, people can't drive, bro. All right, so I would do that. So you get the car, you see the car that you want, you test drive it, you like it, it feels good, and you really want the car, then boom. The negotiation starts from there, right? So here's the thing. That's a little GT right there. So here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. You want to, sorry about all this gas. I'm just trying to like navigate my way through the freeway and get through this. So anyway, so you get there inside the dealership. You already picked the car out, test drove. Everything's ready to go. You start negotiating. Make sure to ask them the final, because this is something that they might try to hide from you. What is the total price of the car? How much am I paying for this car? That you think that's a simple question, right? Sometimes it's not, dude. Like they won't tell you. You know, they'll say, well, they'll try to go around it, or they'll give you a price, because a lot of the online prices doesn't include markups and all this other crap. Warranties they try to throw on there and all that. So when you get down there, don't be shocked that the price is $10,000 more than what was advertised. Don't be surprised by that. And don't think that you have to pay that. Okay? You can hold them to that price. You just got to negotiate it down. A lot of times it's just the markups that are on the car. Rims, spoilers, tire, anything that they can put on there to charge you. The clear coat, paint protection, theft patrol, they try to put that crap on there, the warranties. So another thing about the warranty thing, and I know from experience because I've gotten rolled before with this warranty thing, bro. I've gotten rolled, I think on the first car that I've gotten, I purchased the warranty when the car was still under warranty with the manufacturer. So it makes no sense to buy a bumper-to-bumper warranty when you're way under a miles, and the manufacturer will guarantee, you know, up to whatever car you're getting, will guarantee up to those amount of miles. So that means if anything goes wrong, you can take it back and get it fixed. So you really don't need a warranty from the dealership. That warranty's like $3,000, $3,100, $3,200, and that would just make your car payments higher. And they will sell you on that warranty. Here's another thing they try to tell you. They try to tell you, okay, we found a finance company for you. They're gonna finance you, and they'll really do this if you have like a low credit score, or if you're barely able to get a car. They try to tell you what you can get, right? That's why you want to have your credit straight before you go in there, and they can't tell you crap. You get what you want. If you don't, you leave. All right. So they'll try to tell you, oh, the finance company will only finance you if you buy a warranty from us for the car. That is the number one most con man sentence or anything they can say that you have to do at the dealership, bro. You do not have to buy a warranty. The finance company has nothing to do with that. If your car breaks down, that is on you. You bought the car, you get it fixed. Okay? So never let them tell you that crap, that you gotta buy a warranty or your finance company is not gonna finance you or they're gonna raise the rates on you. That's bull crap. Okay? So what I do is I buy nothing else but the car. You strip everything off. You don't want the warranty, you don't want the theft patrol, you can get your own security system. You can do all that on your own, because remember, rims and all that, do that on your own. I hear tall guys say, yeah, buy from LA CDJR and you will be able to get rims and all this stuff on the car. Number one, they're going to charge you way more than what it costs to put all those items on the car. Way more. And number two, after that, there's a finance charge that you're getting all that stuff for on the car. So why add all that stuff to your car final price and then on top of that get a finance charge on top of that? So I would never buy anything from the dealership unless I'm buying it cash or on my own. I would never tack that onto my car payment. That is just the worst thing you can do. They're gonna rip you completely off if you do that, guys. So let me get over west to LA, baby. Guys, I'll be everywhere, man. Let me get over. So anyway, yeah, do not let them. Yeah, man. Don't let them do that to you guys. That is something that you do not want. It's for them to tack all that stuff on and charge you an arm and a freaking leg for it, bro. Like, don't do that. Okay? Update everything on your own. Or like I said, you're gonna get hosed on it. If you want to pay double for everything that you're buying, then go ahead and do it. Get it from the dealership. It's not hard to go out and get what you want and have them install it, you know. So don't do that. Don't let them tag on all that stuff onto your car payment, bro. Don't do that. Okay, number two is make sure that you, wait, hold on guys. Somebody is definitely calling me. Give me 1 second. All right guys, so yeah, I'm right here I'm about to get something to eat up in the drive-thru or whatever, but I haven't eaten anything today, bro. I'm hungry as hell right now. Man, I know it's not that late, but when you're moving around and doing all kinds of crap, like that makes you hungry as hell. But anyway, let me continue about really quick, guys, about at the dealership and what you should do. And I left off with saying, make sure that you don't let them tag on all that bull crap on your car, bro. Don't let them do that. Warranties and all that stuff. You're still good with the dealership. Some 100,000 miles, some 60, some 75. It just depends on what kind of car you're getting. But remember, do not do that. Do not let them charge you extra for warranties and slap on all this extra stuff. All you want is the car. That's all. That's it. You just want the car, guys. Okay? And okay, I guess we pulling up or what? Okay, guys. Another thing is the credit thing. You have to make sure you know have a pretty good score. It doesn't have to be super high or whatever like that. It can just be like, you know, whatever, 600, 650, 640, 600, 680. Any one of those, you'll get a pretty okay rate. Anything above 620, 630. It also depends on your credit history too, not just the score. The credit history means a lot. Having a different variety of types of credit on your credit would be good for you. Have a variety. You know, when the banks look at your credit, they want to see Bank of America, they want to see American Express, they want to see Wells Fargo, and then mix it up. Get a department store type of card. Like I got a Walmart card, I have a Shell card that's from Citibank, a gas card from Shell. You know, mix it up, mix your credit up with different things, not just credit cards. You know, just get things, pay it off, and that's how you build your credit. Make sure you pay before your date and things like that. Okay, let me grab my food, guys. I don't want to be all. Alrighty, guys. Sorry about having this video so broken up, dude. It's just a lot going on today. I had to get my food and everything and wipe down the car. And I shot out another video that was before this one. But anyway, so just to finish up on what you should do at the car dealership when you get there, let them tag on a whole bunch of stuff. Make sure your credit is right, and also make sure that the price of the car is right. Because always remember, the price of the car is more important than the interest rate. The interest rate, you could always renegotiate it, get it refinanced, or whatever you want to do. Get the lowest you can for what your credit stands for, and then make sure that the price of the car is brought down. That is what you want, because that will never change. And interest rates, they always change. You can get them lower and refinance. So just make sure of that, guys. And if you have any questions about what you should do, or you're going to go and get a car soon, just drop a comment and I'll respond to that. I'm pretty astute on shopping for a car. I've been doing this for a while now. I'm on my second RT. I'm on my fourth Mopar. I know how to shop, and I know how to deal with the dealership. So if you have any questions, just let me know. I really appreciate that. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe to this video. It'll help with my algorithms. It's a new channel. Like I said before, I'm trying to get it up. I appreciate that. Remember to follow me on RTKev19 on Instagram. And I appreciate that. I have a lot of content that goes on it that does not make it to my YouTube. So make sure you follow me on there. All right? And go back and look at all my videos on my YouTube channel. I have a ton of videos that are very interesting that you guys, I think you would like. So until the next video, I appreciate you guys watching this video. And good luck on your car shopping. All right, and I am out. Peace.